is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. Up against him, it's Juan Francisco Estrada, 5'4" tall, and he's got a reach of 66 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. They call him Bam, and for good reason. When you see how hard he hits at just 115 pounds, this man is a killer and has already beaten some absolute legends. And they'll be facing Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced. A two-weight world champion making his way to the ring.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico, here is the two-division world champion, Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go for round one. Throws the jab, but does not score. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special.
And down goes El Gallo. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That jab misses. El Gallo is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like it. I'm happy. But man, don't worry about it. I need to go back out there. I need to win those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them. Great work.
What do we expect to see here in round two? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice slip to avoid the jab. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the... Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. You're lean. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about that. You got to go back out there.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's up, Chops? What's up, Precisely? Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let me know if my audio is good. Let me know. I just got knocked down the first round. Bam has a mean right hand. He touches you with that shit, you either get hurt or you get dropped. But yeah, I'm trying a different fighter. It's not easy fighting Bam.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round.
I had to switch sides too. I'm jabbing with my right hand.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try.
See that punch right there? Kill him, bro.
Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not
he hit me with that in the first round and it just dropped me. What the crap?
And this is a you hit me hard.
Yeah,
I'll
see that
hit you
shit,
hard
damn.
type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Yeah, I know it's because of Bam's right hand.
Nice exchange.
I gotta fight like the art of jab right now. Money bag, what up? Salute.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot.
He hits me with the right arm regardless, but this is the only way my jab actually freaking registers.
Did a nice job blocking the right jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
My punches don't really connect against Bam. It's just weird. And this is actually a good opponent. He has a mean-ass record.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you
gotta pick somebody different, man.
That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Oh, man, that fucking right hand is... That shit always connects no matter what. Look, see?
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab slightly off target. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
We're better than that, kid. Let's go back out there and get them on. Great round. Now relax. You done all that work all the way through camp, and now you give him no free shots, yeah? We'll work at that kid. That jab's looking.
Yeah, I should be picking Jesse Rodriguez. Everybody's picking him. Like, and then they do that little right punch. Yo, he's able to knock you down whenever he connects with that shit.
Has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Juan Francisco Estrada.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Let's start the six. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
What
smart,
up, ABG?
be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your
I
head
can't even
clears
use
again.
that right
Your
hand
legs come
against
back again.
Bam.
Because if
Shit
you
is
don't,
dangerous,
he's going to
bro.
pop you off.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place.
Come on, I blocked that punch,
You
man. Don't
cheated.
start your
Now
bullshit.
we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter
Damn.
shot.
That's
Just
not
as
what I
quickly as
mean.
it slows down, it heats back up.
See, look, the right hand don't hit him. Like, what the fuck?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight,
Yo,
will say,
Aztec,
you know
what
I'm
up?
just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab just missed with the left hand. Bam is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously...
Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
They gave him that round. That's fucked up,
If
right?
it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Got a frogs.
Everything
What up?
works.
Where you been at,
Wait
bro?
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at that. I'm out.
I don't think we can
I
truly
gotta find
appreciate
somebody
what we
different
saw
to fight
unless
with.
we
I'm gonna
see it in
just start
slow
picking
motion.
Where
Chocolatito.
did that come from? What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Every time I fight Bam with this guy, it doesn't work out.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about
My
getting
right
back to
hand
the
doesn't
corner.
hit him.
Get
It goes
new
over his head.
instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Remember
picking
fighting
Bam,
around
bro.
the Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
See, my damn right hand punches, they don't hit Bam like that. They actually just go over his head. They don't even hit the guard.
They've got some work to do. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be.
Yeah, he
We just
won
saw
this fight,
Make or
bro.
break a fighter.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. Need to go back out there and switch. Okay, happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking you was out there to win the round. Get your mind back on. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you're trying to fight.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum? Hold that thought.
Look at that. That right hand. I was telling Chops about that right hand when the fight started.
And you can see here his
I'm gonna figure it out.
face
I'll
basically
just pick
melts into his
Chocolatito.
glove, and down he
Estrada's not
goes.
doing it. Every time I pick Bam, I get caught with that right hand. I'm gonna hop on Black Ops 6 when everybody's ready.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for
See, I should have stood like I should have stood the other
When this happens, this can be
turn around,
heartbreaking. Some
motherfucker.
fighters, it makes
I should have
them
stood
angry.
like this the whole
They get
fight.
back into the mix again.
This is what I was
I wanna
doing.
know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Neither
Yeah,
one
he's just
of them
gonna
want
run.
this
He
to
got
go
that.
They are going to
All right, let's try
surrender.
Chocolatito.
No loss.
Chocolatito.
So there you have it. It is official.
He said, "What we playing, Mike?" I'm not gonna give up on Bantam though. Let's see what Chocolatito got. Should I pick Chocolatito or should I pick that other dude? What's his name? This guy, Eric Morales. Should I pick Eric Morales? Or should I pick Chocolatito or Barrera? A lot of you guys always pick Eric Morales. Or should I pick Jesse Rodriguez? Or should I pick Eric Morales? I'm gonna do Chocolatito, even though he's small as shit. Maybe he's so short that his right hands won't go over the opponent. It's like I don't want to pick Bam because I want to beat Bam. Everybody picks Bam.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163.
Chocolatito versus
He'll be facing
Chocolatito.
Roman Gonzalez.
I'm fighting a dude with a good ass
reach of
record,
64
39 and
inches.
18. He ain't playing.
He'll be.
Make sure you guys hit the like button if you're new to the stream. Make sure you subscribe, show some support, man. I need your help. I need your support. There's no way I could get to 11K without you guys. It's impossible.
We've waited a long time. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy.
I want to fight Bam.
The straight right just misses.
What's up with these back foot fighters, man? What's
Not a lot
up
of
with
punch
these guys,
output.
bro?
Thought there might be more action here.
I hope it wasn't me that started this freaking trend, man.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
We find out Bantam is where it's at. Bantamweight's where all the smoke is at.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Those counter punches have to hurt. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, this dude's running too much, man. You guys think I should quit?
Trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Yeah, I'm
Needs to
gonna
go out
quit.
there,
I can't
big
fight a
line. You know
runner,
what?
man.
Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
I gotta pick somebody else. It makes no sense. Me and him is like, it's not even a fight. How dare you run from crypto? Yo, I'm looking for a good fight. He running way too much. Yeah, I'm quitting this. I already, you know how you get premonitions? Like, yeah, this is not a good fight. You think I should really try to pick Eric Morales?
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Well, I don't want to be the chaser.
Here we go. Round 2.
Yeah, look, watch.
Big shot?
Look, he's gonna run. What?
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push him off balance because
This is, y'all want to see this all fucking day?
Which one of these
Hey, look,
athletes is
look
going
what
to
he's
be the first
doing.
to
He's
go
just
down?
running.
Defense is not an option.
Man, that's some boring ass shit. I don't want to do that.
You can only take so much, and this guy.
You guys be complaining that I run. I actually engage. Like I'll go in there, I'll get my points, then I run, and then I'll hit them a little bit. I run more. There's fighters that do this. They just run. You guys can fight this guy if you want. I'm not doing it. All right, so let's go back to bantamweight, but I need somebody taller. Is Eric Morales the one? Yeah, I engage way more than that guy. Slug, what up, man? Salute to you. Slug, you different. You actually throw punches. That dude was like, he wasn't throwing shit, bro. Yo, Will, what's up? Slug, you actually fight. You stay in the middle. You don't run away. Like, you stay in the middle and you get it on. That dude was doing what you supposed to do, like when you winning at the end, the last round, and you just want to run to be safe. That's what he was doing. We're gonna try Eric Morales. This is not a weight class I'm familiar with. I'm trying something new, and let's try to find the right fighter for my style. What up, BB King? What's going on, brother? Make sure you hit the like button. Yo, Slug, cut it out, man. You really good in the game, bro. Me and you was point fighting, but we wasn't like, man. Trust me, man. There's different levels of running, guys. Trust me. I'm a runner, so I know what I'm talking about. That guy is beyond running. He is the Flash. It is level, Slug. I'm telling you, those are the guys that run more than me, and it's like, yo, bro, what the fuck? And like, I usually, all right, for you to beat that person, I have to take, well, me personally, I take my headset off, and I gotta lock in, and it's just too much work. I want to play the game. I don't want to feel like I'm working. I want to have fun. I think they should tax the stamina thing, and fuck it. I guess I'll have to learn how to fight on the inside at that point. All this running is making me like, it's just too much, too many runners. It was cool when I was the only one, and people started copying my style, bro. Then it became a whole load of shit creek after that. It was fun when I was the only runner. Now it's like people run better than me. And it's like, holy shit. I didn't even think that was fucking possible, bro. Like, how you run more than me and you better than running that than I am.
Really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course,
Sweaty
is Johnny
nerd.
Nelson.
Holy shit, I'm fighting Sweaty?
Unbelievable. The fans,
I can't believe I'm fighting Sweaty. Oh,
fighters, this is
Jesus.
just one of those things.
Sweaty nerd in the building. Shout out to him. And I got Eric Morales. Fuck it, let's go, man. Guess everybody's at Bantam.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Yo, bro, I'm like mediocre runner now. I was the top runner. Now they making me like, if I just, it looks like I'm just starting to learn how to run compared to these guys.
Expectations are stopped. So here we go.
I hope Eric Morales is good, man. Well, he's tall. I like that. He's tall. And Sweaty's not a runner, so. See, look, I'm running, right? But I'm actually throwing fucking punches. This motherfucker was just running with no engagement. See, like, I'm running, but I'm boxing. I'm boxing. You know what I mean?
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken.
Oh, my punch is not connecting. Come on.
Because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat
like you see, he's able to hit me because I'm engaging.
Break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab was blocked. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And this wasn't in the game plan.
Bro.
Around and down goes.
Good shit, Sweaty.
As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
I've got to see that again.
See, if I was running, I would have never got caught with those punches. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know, but he's good as hell with him. Remember, I don't know how to use Eric Morales, nobody.
At least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. So
Yeah, I'm boxing. I'm gonna show you what a runner does. Watch this. Look, this is what I'm talking about. See, I just jabbed him in the stomach, right? Watch. I'm gonna show you what running is.
He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
I gotta get ahead on points. Watch. Let's see if I can actually do it though.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight
I'm talking about when I have to get ahead on points. See, Sweaty's still hitting me, so it's kind of hard to run.
Or even predict which way you're moving.
They both want the knockout. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Charlie Edwards rocked. And right back into the fray.
Yo, why couldn't I knock him down? What the fuck?
What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Yo, how the hell I'm sitting here arguing with my chat, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all supposed to be here supporting me, being cool. You guys are weird, man.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Sweaty's kicking my butt.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Look, that shit went right over his head.
There's a counter shot.
Sweaty's gonna be like, yo, I beat the shit out of Crypto. Who's next? Yeah, my punches ain't even registering, bro. The right hand, it doesn't register the way it's supposed to.
Can't land that jab. Let's see if they go to the body.
When my punches register, it'd be a totally different fight.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match.
Eric Morales isn't bad at all.
The discipline, the respect.
I just need somebody faster.
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
See, look, that right hand totally missed.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Yeah, but they not fast like Khan.
Jab not finding its target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's still an issue. Definitely an issue. I'm about to quit. Sweaty, you got this, bro.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
I'm going back to lightweight. I need some speed. I'm gonna send him a message. Yo, you got this, bro.
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
Practice right now. I just be trying shit on this account.
And that will do it. This fight is over. They have...
What the? Hold up. He's gonna be like, yo, I made Crypto quit. Good stuff, bro. Like, you got that one. There's nothing I could do about that. Even B King is starting to troll me too. Your best rounds was when you started running. Everybody's trolling me today. I just sent him a message. I said, you got that one, bro. All right, let me go back to my weight division, man. Yo, respect to the bantam division, the bantamweight. Yo, y'all kicking ass, bro. Kicking my ass too. Shit. So you see what happens if they nerf the running a little bit? Y'all already know I'm gonna be switching games. Hey, Crypto, why you stop playing Undisputed? You know, it's not my thing. You know, it's He said, I'm just playing Ivory. You want, you want hook? Yeah, yeah. I feel you, BB King. It's just a game. Yeah, I need a fast fighter because like certain moves I do, I need speed with it. That fight was good. Was gonna be. It could have been good with Chocolatito mirror match, but that guy decided to run. Like Chocolatito feels good. He feels fast, but he's really short. It's all good. Sweaty could have that. I'm not. Sweaty could say whatever he want. He's one of the homies. It's all right. He just messaged me now. He's like, "Yo, why you quitting, man?" Like, "Yo, fuck that. You got that." Oh, this guy got a good record. Oh, Jesus, bro. I'm just having a bad week, but it's all good, man. I just want to have fun. This guy got what? 2 bars and it's orange. Shit. Shit, I might pick Shannon the Cannon next. Shannon the Cannon. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. I thought I was gonna do good in bantamweight. Bro, what's up? The sweet is here or the sweat is here? If that's you, Sweaty, what up, bro? You got it, man. Ain't nobody messing with you in the bantamweight. You got that shit locked down, cuz. Make sure you hit the like button, too. Look at Chops. Chops is diabolical, yo. I don't think he stream sniped me. I doubt it. Yo, Sweaty, I've been having problems in the bantamweight fighting against Bam. Like, people would be beating me up with Bam also. Yeah, take it easy on me, Sweaty, bro. I'm new to the bantamweight division, man. You ain't had to beat me up like that, bro. Only beat up anime like that. Don't tell nobody I said that, you heard? Fight after. Turk wants to make that fight after. I can't pronounce that fighter's name. Bro, I was just to play for fun, man. Was running in quick. Yeah, no doubt, Sweaty. Shit, before I quit, I told the chat, I was like, yo, Sweaty got this, y'all. There's just no way I'm gonna beat him. But I refuse to stay there every round watching you beat my ass, bro. That's why I was like, I'm out of here. Like, Sweaty got this, bro. Fuck that. But I gotta find a fighter that fits my style at the bantamweight. It could have been Chocolatito, but I bumped into some dude that was running way more than me. And I quit that match. I quit like 3 matches already, bro. I'm like on a quitting spree. Let's see, my right hands is not fucking connecting. I need my right hands to connect, man. I don't even want to jab too much like this. It's just my fucking, there we go. Look, the right hand just connected. I need those right hands. See, like, I just keep my distance. I'm not literally, like, running in fucking circles. Hey, that guy quit on me. Everybody's quitting. There was a couple punches that he swung at me that it didn't register for him either. So we getting another update soon. So hopefully, we say this shit every fucking time. Yo, hopefully this is the update. It's gonna be better. Hey, I don't blame him. I don't like runners either. Linares fits your style with the jab and running. You think so? But he's such a low rating fighter. And does he have speed? I need speed. JoJo has a good record too, 161-35. I'm gonna have to practice with fucking Chops behind the scene, bro. Chops, we're gonna have to practice. You're gonna have to help me get better. See what's up with Lanier. But Lanier's slow. He's slow because I be fighting against him. Other people pick him. I be getting the dubs on him. Inside fighting is super entertaining. It's super dope. I just don't have the skills to do it, man. My bad, everybody. I go on the inside, bro. I get my snot box rock, bro. My eye sockets be popping out. I get hit so hard.
It's time for the talking to stop.
This guy has one little bar. This is like when the punches don't register at all. He only has one little bar.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, Taryn.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
The wait is over. All right, speaking stop. The fight begins now.
It's just one bar. Let's see if the punches actually do anything. Might be a lot of ghost punching going on.
Missing with the hook.
The punches register, I'll keep fighting, you know?
Missing with the hook. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over.
Damn, how am I getting hit with punches while I'm blocking?
A very close match. It shows the skill.
Dude hit me with a right hand to the top while my guard is up.
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Jab to the body. Block that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
I have no idea who won that round.
In that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
That shit could have went either way.
Round 2. Who's going going to land the first big shot. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut misses. This fighter is all about finesse.
Yo, how the fuck is his punch? When I move away, his shit still hits me.
They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blank on him.
Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs.
Look, the right hand just missed, man. I need those right hands to connect, bro. Look, again, it missed. Badass connection.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far.
Really bad connection, guys.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
See, look, I threw the left the way I was supposed to. It did not connect. And he was open to receive that punch. The game's fucked up. One bar.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nope, that hook won't score.
Fucking ghost punching is crazy. I'm hitting him with ghost punches too.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice exchange here from both men.
Look at that, my right hand missed, man. That shit is annoying as fuck. Damn. I could be doing so good in this fight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum. Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, Johnny.
Damn.
Amir Khan is rocked. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
If my punches were landing more, this guy wouldn't be a problem.
Just missed with that hook.
But they not landing.
Both men step back for just a moment. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't press buttons. What up, Salute? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the like button.
No rest for the weary.
Yeah, I've seen people change camera angles and stuff like that.
One punch could change everything in this battle. That counter punch caught him clean. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight.
Yo, my stamina's too low right now, man.
You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. Do you believe this? Perfect counter lands.
I'm fighting, and this guy has one bar.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, this is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Oh, come on with these ghost punches. Come on, man.
That jab won't score.
How the fuck he throw that punch and it hits me, bro?
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What you got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've got to.
Now he's doing that fucking block shit that you can't hit him nowhere.
You know where the shots are coming from. You just got to play guess.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. defense here at all. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard.
Damn, they gave him the round?
Here comes round 7.
That makes no sense. I won that round,
Let's see
bro.
what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
They blocked the left there.
Yo, my punches ain't fucking connecting, bro. What the fuck?
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is the worst, man. This dude has one little bar, man. I'm trying.
What can they change?
I'm fighting against the game mostly.
Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Insane action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Straight right just misses. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Just missed with that hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up.
That was the worst connection ever, man. Dude got one bar. Come on. All right, guys, I'll see you next time, man. The connections are really not good on this game. So I'll see you on the next live. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. Win, lose, or draw. Make sure you guys always tune in. Appreciate the support. Your boy, Crypto Color Light. Like and subscribe.